Not accomplishing anything during a gang stalking operation is the worst disservice that you can do to yourself. One thing that I noticed was that during my gang stalking operation, I had people actively trying to keep me on the dating websites, on the hook up apps. These people were actively hitting me up all the time, only with the intention of lowering my self-esteem, of imposing more thoughts of illegal substance use, and to plant seeds in my mind of immoral behavior. Gang stalking is the purposeful act of keeping someone stuck in those vices where the target never gets a relief. Therefore, the target keeps chasing the pleasure relentlessly without ever getting it. This type of behavior keeps the target busy engaging with gang stalkers. And if you are targeted, engaging in any type of self-destructive behavior is exactly what the gang stalkers want. They want to keep you away from focusing on your own goals, on your body, on your health. The most important part of this, though, is that this strategy only works if the target is unaware of what is actually being done to the target. If you are targeted, you have to immediately stop all your vices. You have to immediately start working on yourself furiously. The worst feeling that you're ever gonna get as a target is having a decade pass by and you see other gang stalkers living their life to the fullest while you are still stuck in the same place, surrounded by the same people without having anything to show, while not having anything to show for the past 10 years. Being stuck in a spot without any type of accomplishment is possibly the worst disservice that you can do to yourself as a targeted individual. If you're watching this video on your cell phone and you have nothing else, look online on how you can make money with a cell phone. There is so much free education out there. There are a lot of resources, and these resources are only one Google search away. Keep in mind that these courses do require an investment of your time. When you're getting gang stalked, you are unwillingly made to invest your time in thinking about gang stalking. There is this endless rabbit hole of theories, of direct energy weapons, of technology. If you're going to invest your time in doing research about it, try to make some money off of it. Furiously try to make some money, because gang stalking is trying to get at your peace of mind, at the roof over your head. It's trying to get the food on your table. It's trying to get as many resources away from you as possible. Gang stalking is going for your health. These perverted psychopath freaks want to destroy everything that is beautiful about you. And these people are actually declaring a war on you. These people are strategic about it. These people are malicious. There is an actual intent of driving you into your own demise. And let me tell you, the worst feeling is going to be that if you don't do anything about it, if you allow your mind to wander off and continuously be thinking about gang stalking and suffering, you are going to pay the price. You become what you think about. And if you are continuously thinking about being a gang stalking target, you are going to become even more of a gang stalking target. Furiously work into evolving. Furiously try to make a business. Be the best at your job. Do everything possible to stay off drugs and stop talking to any person that is trying to lead you into that type of lifestyle. When I was about 4 to 5 years into my gang stalking operation, I remember that at the gym, one day I was walking around with a shirt and I saw all the gang stalkers' disappointment in their faces. And immediately after that day, everyone began inviting me to have tacos, to have tortas, and everyone was always talking about food around me. And guess what? I lost my abs, which was fine. However, that in itself goes to tell you the power of influence. If you are a target and you know that in a particular place you are surrounded by gang stalkers, do not trust those people. Don't trust them. Some of these people are actually going to try to give you advice with the means of actually causing you more harm. For example, I had a gang stalker tell me to never take it easy at the gym. Because I come from a fitness background, I know that there is times where you have to take it easy at the gym. You have to rest because your body is actually built during your rest period. And this advice came from someone who was extremely built. So this person knew that he was actively trying to make me more tired. If you are targeted, you're gonna have a lot of people actively try to ruin your plans. So you don't wanna be out telling your plans to people. You're also gonna get sabotaged. I remember that I was giving personal training to a woman at the gym, and the very next day, she simply said that she couldn't train with me anymore. I know that this was gang stalking related. I have no idea what anyone told her about me. However, because of the entire gang stalking, I know that these people were actually trying to ruin my business. Just like nowadays that you see all these hate comments on my channel, which I stopped blocking or erasing only for you to have a clear illustration of the tactics and methods and harassment that these people are actively imposing on my channel. The worst thing that you can do if you are being targeted is have no accomplishments in mind. When the gang stalking is happening, you want to maintain your goals, your dreams in mind as much as possible, and stay clear of those whom are trying to directly or indirectly persuade you to do otherwise. Because let me tell you, there is gonna be so much regret after 10, 15 years of gang stalking and you being stuck in the same spot because of it. That is gonna cause you so much anger because your suffering will be for nothing. If you're getting targeted, please, for your own sake, be utterly driven, utterly determined, utterly tenacious to reach that goal that you want. Just go in at it 100%, work the hardest you have ever worked in your entire life for anything, because now is the time where you have to make a change. If gang stalkers have manifested themselves into your life, you and your future are in danger. And the one thing that you are never gonna regret is chasing your dreams relentlessly. What you are gonna regret is trying to fight gang stalking, trying to defend yourself. And let me tell you, the only way that you're going to defend yourself is by making yourself so unreachable and so successful that these people consider the game lost. My name is Efren Rodriguez, and I have been gang stalked for 7 years and counting. Subscribe and show your support by dropping me a like. My mission is to make gang stalking common knowledge. If you want to help me in that mission, please share the content. I would really appreciate it. Additionally, I want to show you how long it actually takes for anyone to go from flab to abs. I have been a personal trainer for 10 years, and there are so many gimmicks, there are so many programs that overpromise and underdeliver. They sell you an expectation of getting incredible results in a very short amount of time. And through my live videos and through my short videos, I'm going to show you how long it truly takes for anyone to get abs, in addition for you to be able to see the results that my workout philosophy produces firsthand. Okay? Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you. Take care. Gang stalker.